Was Alec here? We're harassing that woman. And they're just kind of assholes too. Do I have the nice level scimitar? Heck yeah. You suck, but I'm joining your cause, so I guess you don't suck.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If
I forget how long this conversation is.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Statistically, about half of
Well
them.
put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes.
Yeah, but that wasn't why.
Why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home.
Your words give voice
Yeah.
to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Only
Can I
the
talk now?
foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Ah, yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first tell me, why's an orc want to fight for Skyrim? You mistake me. I'm not saying no, just wondering about your intentions. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the cause and willing to die for it. Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Of course you do.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Some ice wraith vein. Alright. Off to kill an ice wraith. I can join the Stormcloaks. Sup?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to
Sup?
deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Ooh,
Looks like
a
that's
letter
it.
from the
Got
Jarl.
to go.
Ooh, what did he say? It's not in ingredients. That was Jarl Falkreath. He's like, hey, I've heard about all the shit you've been doing, and I like it, so come visit me in Falkreath. Yeah. He probably used some different wording.
Where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not
You're
our
kind of an
fight.
asshole.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the...
Huh?
Imperial spies?
Shut up.
You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do
You guys are
hate
dicks.
the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Well, no, I'm an orc.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Well, I'm gonna go. Yeah, you have fun. Being hated and prejudiced. Well, I suppose she isn't prejudiced. Suffering because of others' prejudice. I don't know. Whatever. I have to kill a frickin' ice wraith. Do you wanna come kill an ice wraith with me?
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
That was not the answer to my question. Ugh, where is this island? Way the frick up there. Naturally. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Slaughterfish. Right there. So just avoid the slaughterfish. And you're good. Look at that. There we go. That was dumb. It's on that side. Land curves off that way and that way. Needed to take the other side. Alright. Well, I can swim back. I'll discover some farms. Sup, chicken? La 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 farm. And what is this one? Hollyfrost. Alright. Back across the water. Let's do clear the horkers for now. I don't really want to deal with them. Where are we going? Which way am I? There am I headed. I turned the opacity of the HUD down considerably. I think it's at like 33%. Because it's nice, because you can't really see it when you're just staring at the screen. You have to like look up to see it. So it kind of helps with immersion a little bit. But then sometimes you just can't see it. Ooh, look, a coin purse. And some gold. I'll leave the soul gems, though. That's probably a good thing to do. Just take some offering is... Ah, okay, hello. All of you. Oh. Oh, you had a garnet. Thanks, and you had some gold. Look at that. These wolves are so kind, bringing me treasures along with their pelts. Likely was not their intent. Oh, so much snow. So much cold. Freaking goat. Come here, goat. Oh, screw you, goat. There's a rabbit. Come here, bunny. Where you at? Oh, bunny. Where'd you go? I saw it. I don't see it anymore. You win this round, bunny. Serpent Stone Island. It's this way. It's supposed to be this way. What's inside of this rock? Nothing, because I can't see it anymore. Ow. Oh, you freaking scared me, horse. Why are you just... It's not a stealable horse. It's just a rideable horse. Rislav the Righteous by Sinjin. It's like poacher's camp. I'm gonna leave it. Don't know where the poachers are. I have to... Oh, jeez. No, the other wolves usually on me quicker than that. Ah, Skyrim is safe once again. What do we got here? Ooh, it's an ice wolf. My scimitar. You mostly dead already. Punch you in the neck. Oh, that's a horker. Scared me. Excuse me, do you know the way to Serpentstone Island? Okay. Oh, jeez. That is a no. The Horkers are grumpy. Don't mess with the Horkers. Gonna let you do the job here. Tusk, meat and tusk. This island? Never actually joined the Stormcloaks before. I mean, I did once on a character that I never actually even finished. Oh, it's this island. I guess this is more of a glacier. Quite a swim, though. Actually, I remember these ice wraiths being a bit of a problem. I wasn't paying attention. Poison the scimitar, yeah. Yeah, it worked. Where'd it go? Usually they like leave a spot on the ground where they were. Oh, I do. Apparently I have healing. Could have been healing myself this entire time. But I am going to discover the Serpent Stone. Serpent Stone, you can use a ranged paralyzing poison on opponents. Nah, I like my level up faster stone. Can't remember which one I have. I think I have the leaf stone or something. But I don't want to walk all the way back, because it's It's a long walk. Still just standing there.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the
Yeah.
Jarls.
They demand the
Yeah.
root.
And damn
Yeah.
the moot. We should
Yeah.
risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more
Yeah.
reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
Yeah.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No.
Yeah.
But this one,
If it even exists.
it exists. And it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it.
Yeah.
The jagged crown.
Think about it.
It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim
Yeah.
needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the unblooded here with you.
Why did this dude show up?
Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
Who are you?
It will
Oh.
be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe
I just
Ulfric
saw
a
him,
drink.
looked in the stream,
I
saw him
have to
walk in.
admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
I suppose.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High
Jarl
King of
Ulfric
Skyrim.
Stormcloak.
You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
Alright, I suppose.
That's the spirit.
Might as well
swearing
take the
this
oath.
You become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
I should
and
give you
true
multiple
High King
options
of
that you have
Skyrim.
to actually remember what he said to repeat it.
As Talos is my witness,
It'd be kind of funny.
may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
So you gave me shit. Alright.
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
Alright.
Don't wait around for me.
Alright.